I am intentional. 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 I am the sun. I am original. I am the one. I am intentional. I am the sun. I am original. I am the one. I have a purpose for my existence. I will not stop till I reach my mission. I have ambition. I am consistent. People don't cross me without my permission. My journey is in no competition. I am grateful for all I've been given. I am unique. I am complete. I am everything that I wish to see. I can create my own reality. I am the best me that I can be. I am manifestation. I am present and patient. I am confident. I am opulent. I am destined for greatness. I am prominent. I'm the consequence of God's love for creation. I am competent. I am proud of it. I am courageous. I am happiness, my energy's contagious. I'm a champion, take it and embrace it. I am another queen in the making. I am here to succeed with determination. I have a positive ambiance. I am so grateful, so gracias. I am the one I can call upon. I am my own lucky charm. I am intentional. I am the sun. I am original. I am the one. I have a purpose for my existence. I will not stop till I reach my mission. I am intentional. I am the sun. I am original. I am the one. I have a purpose for my existence. I will not stop till I reach my mission. I am intentional. I am intentional. Yes, I'm invincible. I am intentional. I am intentional. Nothing done at minimal. I am intentional. I am intentional. I'm multidimensional. I am intentional. I am intentional. I am essential. I am intentional. Already won. I am in love with who I become. I am everything I envision. Always with positive intentions. I am unique. I am complete. Everything that I want, I can conceive. I'm in control of my own self-esteem. I create my own reality. I control my vibrations. I am present and patient. I am prominent. I am opulent. I am destined for greatness. I am competent. I am confident. I am courageous. Yes, I am vivacious. My energy's contagious. I am intentional. I am unique. I am original. I am complete. I am everything I envision. I'm the one I need on my mission. I have a positive ambiance. I am so grateful, so gracias. I am the one I can call upon. I am my own lucky charm. I am intentional. I am the sun. I am original. I am the one. I have a purpose for my existence. I will not stop till I reach my mission. I am intentional. I am the sun. I am original. I am the one. I have a purpose for my existence. I will not stop till I reach my mission. I am intentional. I am intentional. Yes, I'm invincible. I am intentional. I am intentional. Nothing done at minimal. I am intentional. I am intentional. I'm multidimensional. I am intentional. I am intentional. I am essential. I am intentional. Already won. I am in love with who I become. Hey. I am intentional. I am unique. I am original. I am complete. I control my vibrations. I am present and patient. I am confident. I am opulent. I am destined for greatness. I am manifestation. I control my vibrations. Cause I am confident. I am competent. I am destined for greatness. I am intentional. 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 I am intentional.
It's Lizzie Jeff. Just here to remind you, you're beautiful. What are you doing right now in this moment? Can you take a second to breathe? Can you release any fears that you have about what it is you can achieve? Practice alignment in all of your moments and you will live life with more ease. Meditate, medicate, emanate, elevate. Give yourself all that you need. You a motherfucking winner. Go queen, go. Focus on your inner. Glow queen, glow. Got your crystals in your bag and you just say, sit down. You've been focused on your bag. There ain't no playing around. You a motherfucking winner. Go queen, go. Focus on your inner. Glow queen, glow. I know you doing the work that you need to continue to elevate higher. I only hope that the music I speak bring you peace and it leave you inspired. Giving it to me. Give it to me so calm. celebrate the pain. I know the game is constant change. Can't expect to stay the same. Evolution, let's grow. Fuck all of they institutions. Leaders of a new revolution. Sent to this plane to start some new shit. When I think of the odds I beat and how I go off on beats, I see why they honor me. I know Granny proud of me. I'm right where I ought to be. This crown mean a lot to me. Keep going. Just come to the top with me. What are you doing right now in this moment? Can you take a second to breathe? Can you release any fears that you have about what it is you can achieve? Practice alignment in all of your moments and you will live life with more ease. Meditate, medicate, emanate, elevate. Give yourself all that you need. You a motherfucking winner. Go queen, go. Go queen. Focus on your inner. Glow queen, glow. Just glow. Got your crystals in your bag and you just saged it down. You've been focused on your back. There ain't no playing around. You a motherfucking winner. Go queen, go. Focus on your inner. Glow queen, glow. Just glow. I had to do it for my queens. You feel me? Like, had to show love. Had to let y'all know I see you. I see you out there winning, thriving, starting your own businesses, holding it down. Shout out to the moms out there, looking good, feeling good, making it happen, bossing up. It's a vibe. Yeah. Just want to take a minute to honor you. You deserve it. Keep up the good work. Shit. If nobody sees you, Lizzie sees you. Lizzie loves you. You are listening to Chakra Music.
I'm the sun, you the moon, and the light reflect.
I'm trapped in the language that I think in. Yoruba should probably be what I'm speaking.
I am intentional. I am intentional. I am intentional. I am intentional. I am the sun. I am original. I am the one.
Everybody know how she got the name. Yeah, yeah.
As we proceed.
Hey, peace and blessings. Peace and blessings, starseeds. Hey, welcome to Tarot Tuesdays. I know I look a little different because I'm sitting here from my phone today. So I'm a little bit in the screen. I'm in the middle. Peace and blessings. How y'all doing tonight? It is Tarot Tuesdays. I know y'all excited. I know why you came. So make sure that you hit that like, that love if you on Facebook button. I see y'all on Facebook. If you're on Facebook, make sure that you're tapping in on YouTube, because next year there will be no Facebook, only YouTube. Thank you all for tapping in to Tarot Tuesdays. This is Pronoia Starseed Podcast. I am a girl, Foxy Roxy, and tonight we will have a very special guest in the green room. Tonight we have the beautiful, the talented, my co-host of Seeds of the Sun podcast on Do the Knowledge Radio. She's a tarot reader, among other things. She is here to let you know what Divine has for you tonight. Welcome, y'all. My sister, Sunshine Monie L. Woo! Hey! Yeah, I don't have my little sound effects tonight, so we just go, hey!
We need one of those buttons.
Right, exactly.
Peace, y'all.
Hey, sis, how are you?
Oh, amazing. How you feeling today, sis?
I'm good. If my computer would act right, we'd be even better. But it is what it is.
It's the times of the challenges. We walking in the Capricorn season. You already know what it is.
Oh, right. Well, we know Capricorn will challenge you.
Then the exercise, the exercise.
Indeed, indeed. Peace and blessings, star seeds. Again, this is Sunshine Monie L. If y'all don't know, we have a podcast together over on Do the Knowledge Radio. We go on every other Saturday. It's called Seeds of the Sun podcast. Also, Sunshine has many other things going on. I'm gonna let her tell y'all who she is and what she does before we get busy here on this podcast. What do you do, Sunshine?
Well, I am your friendly neighborhood energy awareness counselor. And what I do is one-on-one energy therapy sessions that assist you with aligning your natal chart with your chakra centers. So when you're feeling a balance, imbalance, or overactivity energy in your chakra centers, you know what planets to channel in your natal chart to correct those imbalances. In addition to that, I also do tarot readings. I also do name readings, which I usually do on Wednesdays when things align righteously to do so. I'm an author. You can catch my my books online on my website, letsnobodiescollection.com. I'm also a healing jeweler. I'm also a musician. That Transformations track you guys heard. My baby actually turns 2 tomorrow. Transformations turns 2. Transformations was born on the winter solstice. That was the celebration of. And last year, I actually registered a star as the first birthday and tried to establish like our own holiday. Preparing ourselves to wake the sun, because now we're about to start having more sunlight. Look at my skin, girl. I'm not this light skin on a regular day. This is ridiculous. Yes, I need the sun back. Sunshine needs the sun back so I can come back to my regular color. I don't like this.
Yeah,
yes. So that's what I do in a nutshell. I'm sure I left some stuff out, but it's cool. If y'all tap into my Instagram, Let's Nobody's Business LLC, you guys will see so many more things. Tap into my website, letsnobodiescollection.com. You can subscribe to it. There's chat rooms, blogs, vlogs, a Black business directory. My books are up there. You can book me up there. You can book me to perform at shows and events. I'm not taking any bookings till after Aries season. The universe said rest, and that's what I'm doing.
Okay.
Okay. But yeah, everything is up there. It's a very multifaceted website, and that's where the majority of my music is. If you guys, very interested in affirmation music or edification sounds, I do juju music. A lot of music up there providing information on our history and our culture and things of that nature. So yeah.
Yes, her music is dope. Y'all know my intro video. It has the Transformation song. She also has quite a few others. Y'all check her out. Y'all know I always be talking about Sunshine. Even time as soon as she pop in the room, I'm like, "Hey, Sunshine!" Acting like we talking on the phone or something. But anyway, extremely talented. She has been here before. She has done readings that are extremely accurate. You guys, people, listen. I'm going to prelude this with: you are in a safe space for one. Okay, so understand that whatever message divine has for you, it is for you, and you are in a safe space. Secondly, if you are here, you don't get a reading, but the message resonates for you, divine is talking to you. It happens. It happens all the time. That's why if your intuition is really tight and like really, you got that good intuition, you ever have some questions, me personally, I go to YouTube sometimes and do pick a cards, not necessarily readings, but pick a cards, because my intuition will tell me like, you need to watch this reading, and it'll just lead me to it. And the message I need is there, but it's about you trusting yourself. So know tonight, you have to trust yourself and trust that the messages that you want to receive will be answered tonight, but also trust that whatever it is you need to hear, the divine will send to you tonight. So I want you guys to know, you guys know the rules and regulations on Tarot Tuesdays. You have to be in the room to get the tarot reading. So you can request a reading. You say me if you want a reading, right? But you have to stay around until your reading comes. I'm going to call your name. If you don't acknowledge that you're in the room, we're going to move on to the next person. Okay. So we want to make sure that everyone gets a reading who wants a reading, but it's kind of like when, let me just say this. I like going to open mics and I like going to performances, right? And when you go to an open mic and you invite your friends and shit, and they there for you, it's always good to just stay around to the end, just for everybody else who supported you during that time. It's kind of the same thing
Mhm.
here on Tarot Tuesdays. Might as well just stick around. Maybe more messages for you. Never know. But again, you got to stick around if you like to have your reading, because if you're not in the room, we won't be able to read for you. Okay. All
Okay.
right, that is the rules. But before we get into the readings, make sure that you're sharing this post. Let people know we are live tonight and there may be a message from Divine for them. Those who are called here will get their messages answered. I was going to ask you, sis, so tomorrow you did bring up, and this is so dope that we're doing this Tarot Tuesdays. This is y'all, this is the last Tarot Tuesdays for 2022. There is no more Tarot Tuesdays. So we going out with you, Sunshine Monie F.
I love to be the anchor.
Yes. So this is the last one. And it's significant because tomorrow, which will be in like 2 hours or an hour and 58 minutes, we will be entering the winter solstice. So
Yeah.
this is a very dope reading. It's dope that we're doing this tonight. So make sure you're tapping in. Say me. We can start me's right now. If you would like a reading, just go ahead and say me and we'll start with you. In the meantime, sis, how do you feel about this winter solstice?
I feel good. It's a lot going on in the cosmos during the winter solstice. You have a lot of alignments with the moon up in the Capricorn constellation right now. In the Sagittarius constellation right now. Now, I will warn you guys, if you guys have been feeling a little feisty and getting in some feisty situations, it's most likely because of the energy that the moon is around. The moon is around Graphias and Deshuba and then Aries, and these are very aggressive stars that have the energy of Saturn and Mars combined. So it's bringing on new beginnings, yes, but it's also bringing challenges to those spaces. So these are new beginnings that are not going to come easy to you guys. You're going to have to climb up these mountains to get to the top and smell those flowers. But I'm very excited about it. I'm very, very excited about, all the alignments that are happening and the conjunctions, and, it's a party in the cosmos for us right now. And for those of you guys who
Absolutely.
have been in alignment, congratulations. Definitely.
Absolutely.
And also tomorrow on the solstice, we also have Jupiter entering Aries, and then we have the sun entering Capricorn energy as well. So you get those vibes as well. Our ego is entering the exercise of exercises during the solstice. So that's fun.
The ego. Hi, Charisma Clemens. And Ashley Moon says me. So we got our first me for tonight. Again, make sure y'all share. We ain't gonna be in here all night. I know how y'all like to, wait until we good and in it and everybody come in saying me, me, me. Go ahead and share this post now. Let people know we're in the building. This free readings. And we're gonna start with Ashley Moon. My producer's gonna remove me from the screen. I'm gonna let you do the readings. And you just say Roxy when you want me to come back. Okay.
Okay, respect.
All right, cool.
All right, let's get started. Whew, it's been a while since I did one of these live. See if I still got it. Ashley Moon. Can y'all put her me back up there, please, up there if you can? Thank you. I got the Six of Pentacles for you. And I love that because we're walking into Capricorn energy with the Six of Pentacles. This is the energy of like manifestation, but it's different than just like regular manifestation, because this is like tapping into the celestial government with your manifestation. So this is not something that you're capable of just doing by yourself. You're really going to have to tap into like Obatala energy this season. When I say Obatala energy, I'm speaking on Jupiter. You know, for those of you guys who follow my planetary forecast, I get into the names of the Neterus and the Orishas and things with our planets because we have to give life to our people too. You know, just stop giving life to all these Greeks and Romans all over the place. But anyway, side story. It's time for you to tap into Tahuti Obatala for your pentacles. You've been doing enough by yourself into the physical realm, and that's cool. And you're doing a good job, and you're doing a good job. But in order, I feel that, I thought you were supposed to meet me halfway. It's supposed to be me, you've been doing more than halfway because you're not tapped into spirit. You're just tapped into yourself. You're tapped into the physical things of things. And this is the time where it's time to meditate, go inward, use the solstice time to go inward, because right now we're going into the darkness of the moon, and it's going to bring all those things that you're trying to manifest is going to come. Be patient, be present. Be patient, be present with that, because just because it comes through doesn't mean it's going to come on the day that you want it to come. Yeah, it's not going to come on the day that you want it to come. So that date that you have in your mind, get that out your head. It's not going to come on that date, but it's going to come exactly when you need it. So breathe, know that you're not alone, and start moving like you're not alone. Because I get a lot of you just work, but like you got to go inward a little bit more than what you've been doing. Inward a little bit more than that. Okay, so that's the reading I got for you. Who else is next?
All right. Let's see who is next. We got Charisma. All right. I hope that resonated with you, Ashley. Let us know in the comments. And next up, we got Charisma Clemens. Thank you, Charisma.
This Jupiter in Aries is for you, sis. You spicy. And it's in the 8th house, so it's bringing transformation. These new beginnings are bringing transformations. It's a piece of knowledge you just got. Oh, you get 2 cards. We got 2 of them. All right, so we got the King of Swords. You on your throne. I got that. You spicy. I got that vibe. Okay, you on the throne. But also in the 8 of Swords, it's a piece of information you just got, and it is bringing transformation. Jesus Christ, I'll be on it. All right, so maybe I'm not as rusty as I am. Okay. But yes, this piece of information that you're getting is definitely bringing transformation and new beginnings into your space. This Jupiter in Aries is most definitely for you and your space and where you're at. Like, I believe you do have some Aries energy in your space. I really want you to check where your Mars is, because your Mars is most definitely going to be activated in this realm of getting things done. It's not going to come to you until our New Year's, though. And I ain't talking about January 1st. And you already know. Oh, yeah. Yep. Spice and everything nice. Yes. This is not going to come to you till the springtime. This is going to be the spring awakening for you. But that piece of information is important, and I know it's probably throwing you if you didn't receive it yet, because time is not linear. It's going to throw you at first, and it's going to feel like somebody's hitting you with a blow. Like it is going to feel like a sword, but it's going to help. It's going to be that sword that tears off the ropes for you to move forward how you've been trying to move forward. You just needed this piece of information to let you move forward. Like, you're going to be shedding some shit, and I feel like it's going to hurt if it's not already hurting, this piece of information. But like, let that shit hurt. Let it hurt, because that scar is important. This is definitely going to set you free. It's going to set you free from whatever that is. Because I get spice from you. I'm over here like, yeah, I get spice from you, but I feel like a little bit something's holding you back. Like, you're waiting on a piece of information to really like fly. And you already have this piece of information. I don't even know why you're waiting for this person, place, or thing to actually give it to you, because you already know what it is, but you're playing. And yeah, you're playing, but it's going to come to you since you got to wait on it. It's all right. It's going to come to you, and it's going to rip those ropes off of you. And that full fire you've been dreaming about, you've been imagining yourself doing, that inner child that didn't have no ropes at all, that's what's going to come out of this. It's going to be a release. The Titans is coming out on you. That's what I got for you. That Jupiter in Aries is for you, though. I'll definitely meditate on that Jupiter. Hilarious that it's 10/10 now. That's my parents' anniversary. Oh, I love that. Happy anniversary. All right, Foxy.
All right. Thank you, Charisma. So you know what? I noticed the clock, it was 10:10 too. When I looked down, I was like, oh, it's 10:10, but I was too lazy to type it. But okay, great. Thank you, Charisma. Yeah, she says she's appreciated. Okay, so you guys, if you're in the building, you want to read, and you got to say me. I know this was impromptu. I was like, yo, Sunshine, you want to do some reading? She's like, hell yeah, let's do it. And that was so dope because I was like, I want to do another Tarot Tuesday before we end this season off. So it wasn't really, you see, girl, I was sitting in the parking lot when I did the advertisement on IG for this. I was sitting there, I said, I got to advertise. It was so impromptu. So, it's 9/11. Anthony says it's a 9/11 where he is. Okay, look there. Another number right there. Spirit is talking tonight. Well, you know what? You can go ahead and give me a read right now as we allow others to, again, share this post. Let people know we're in the building. We're doing free readings tonight. Let them know we're here. Only if divine moves them. We don't want no bad spirits in here. So we're going to see what you got.
Please don't. Leave them jaws at the door.
Leave them.
All right. Foxy Roxy, Raquel.
Mm-hmm.
The inner outer self. You know the emotional shit is exercise, right? It's stuff that you're supposed to be doing with these feelings and you're putting them in the wrong places, but they're supposed to be going somewhere of providing some type of nurturing type of environment for other people. But that's exercise. Nothing's happening to you. And it ain't no fuck these niggas. You attracted them because that's the exercise. That's what you asked for. The Page of Wands in reverse for you, sis. Yes, the emotional stuff is exercise. And as long as you're using it in the wrong direction, it's always going to be fuck these niggas. You see how angry she is up there? You see how upset? It's because it's a misinterpretation of these experiences that's going on. It's a lot of energy that's in Olukun right now, which is Piscean energy. And that's bringing the sensual energy, joy and things like that. I want to say Vesta is in that energy right now, which allows us to not just use our sensual and sexual energy for the obvious, but also to put it in a space that gives us the same amount of joy. I want you to tap into where your Vesta is on your chart so you can really examine your experiences with your that you've been having with your Pisces energy, because we do have a lot of energy in Olukun right now for you. And Olukun is entering an Aries new beginnings for you. So this is a perfect space and time right now for you to really examine your experiences. Nothing happened to you. These were exercises for what you're supposed to be providing for others. It's different. It's an experience that you're supposed to be creating for people that will come from the muscles that come from this. And I get a vibe you kind of already been having dreams and premonitions about this, but you're not in your vested energy entirely for you to be like, all right, I'm gonna do it now. You got to go back to these experiences first and write down what you learned. That's what I got for you.
Listen to me. I got a message today that was just the exact, when you said that, the message was that it's necessary, because I'm like, why the fuck am I experiencing this at this age? And it's necessary for me to have this experience in order for me to have to be able to be there for those people who are going to also have the same experience. So it's like, I was wondering, I'm like, why am I going through this shit? And it's because it's something I've never experienced before. And it's necessary for me because the people that are going to come to me are going to go through the same shit that I just went through. And I got to figure out by experience. And my whole life, I've been told that I've been here before. I knew all those lessons, and I'm a teacher on a higher realm. But my goal was to come back here and learn the lessons over again, experience them. So then when I go back to my students, that I have the experiences fresh with me and understanding how, because they're going to ask me, how do I navigate through these things? And that's why I keep getting, it's bullshit. Like, I'm not lying. It's bullshit. I'm like, what the fuck? Like, this should be so easy, and it's not. People may think shit is easy for me. It is fucking not. And I keep saying, why is this happening? And you just confirmed some things for me. So I got message earlier. This was my confirmation. I'm not gonna fucking cry, but I appreciate you. Okay, I do. Thank you. I needed that. Thank you.
You're welcome. You're welcome.
All right, Anthony McMiller, and I'll come back.
All right, Anthony. I got you, friend. What's your throat hurt? Oh, it's sticky now. All right. We got the Two of Swords. So the Two of Swords, this is a balance vibe. All right. The Two of Swords is a balance vibe between your physical and your spiritual self, being tapped into both sides. There's a lot of knowledge going on here. A lot of knowledge going on here. What are you doing with it? Are you creating a balance between both sides with the knowledge that you're having, or is it bringing you more to one side than the other? I get like, I want to pull another card for you because I don't like that. I didn't like it, but I get it. I get the balance. I get the balance. You know what's funny? I blew on the cards and I had Gemini vibes in my mind, and that was a cheat because I personally know that you're a Gemini, and then I pull up a Two of Swords, which is literally Gemini card. Fuck. But it's a balance there. Like, what are you doing with all that knowledge? What are you doing with it? Are you creating the balance? Are you assisting in the balance? Are you doing what you're supposed to be doing in the balance? And are you doing it in all the realms like equally? Like, I get physical and not physical. Physical and not physical. So physical and not physical could be physical and mental. It could be physical and spiritual. It could be physical and emotional. It could be physical and virtual. Is there a balance in these physicals and not physical? That's the vibe I'm getting. So many facets. Fucking Gemini energy. Facets. Knowledge. You got the Hangman in reverse. Oh, there is knowledge here. We're open. Our minds is open. It's not in reverse. It's actually upright. So my man's in the fire in the background. That Jupiter in Aries is also for you. And that's going to be your exercise. So the Jupiter in Aries is coming. That's going to bring the exercise that you need. You need balance in these realms between the physical and the non-physical with what you're doing, with all the knowledge that you're hoarding, that you're bringing to you. There's an imbalance there. There's an imbalance there. It's something that's not. And you're giving a lot. I don't get the vibe that you're not giving a lot. I get the vibe that you're just not giving in the right spaces. Like, the space that you're supposed to be in is not for you. It ain't it. That's what I heard. It ain't it. Hold up. I don't like that. Let me get another one. That felt incomplete. I feel incomplete. Do you feel incomplete? Yeah, it's a little incompletion there going. The Six of Swords. Okay. Yep. The physical and the non-physical. There's most definitely an imbalance there. There's an incompletion there. Yeah, that's the vibe I'm getting. There's a block here. There's a wall there. I don't know if you pulling that wall up to me, saying, "Oh, this is BS," or is this the wall for yourself or the wall for what you're doing? But there's a wall here, and I can't get through the wall, and that's okay. You ain't gotta let me in. I won't get in there anyway. But you need a balance. There's an imbalance here with the physical and the non-physical. And I would say that the physical needs more attention. I would say that there's a lot of energy in the non-physical going on. It's a lot of thoughts here. It's a lot of thoughts to the point where the thoughts made a wall. And you got to find that balance again, because there is a sense of incompletion there. It is a sense of not sadness, but like down. So this Jupiter in Aries is in the 8th house, right? It's creating transformation. It's that's the overall vibe of this. Transformation and empowerment. Bring that empowerment into the physical. Don't just keep that up here. Don't just keep that in here. Bring it out. Let that bring transformation into this people, places, and things that you're trying to bring it into. Because you can't do that with just it being in here. It's not going to happen if it just stays in here. That's not how it works. Even with it being in the virtual, it's still just in here. You have to bring it out. That's what I got for you. No, you can't have no more. Knowledge hoarder. That's what I got, Roxy. I hope you resonated with that one, because I felt the wall there.
Yes. So next up is thank you, Anthony, for allowing us to tap into your energy.
Yes. Thank you for tapping in. 100 Black Rack. How do you want me to address you? What is your name?
Yes, please tell us the name you would like to address you by. Mine. You gotta be in the building, y'all.
Tell me your names.
All right. Well, okay, 100 Black Rack, are you in the building? If you're not here, we're gonna have to keep it moving. Shout.
I hope you don't type slow like me. I'd be like, you. I'm trying to get it.
10-second countdown.
10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2,
Oh no. All right. Well, hopefully you catch us before the show is over, and maybe we can get back to you. So, sis, right now, I think we are all caught up on the readings, but I want to talk to you again. We were talking on the last show together about this winter solstice and how a lot of times this is equated with death and rebirth, endings, new beginnings. I believe even the death card is equated with Saturn, which is equated with Capricorn season, which equates to this season. And, it's so crazy because there was a time that we were talking on the show and you said, you were talking about how something was happening again in that season for you. And I think that is really dope that you take account of the seasons. Like a lot of times we may be feeling like, things happening to us, but not paying attention to that it may continue to happen around that same time every year. And that's how we can determine, okay, this is a pattern that is happening. Like I noticed that I get depressed. Oh, it's T. Okay. Well, we'll get to you, T, 1 second. But I noticed I get depressed a little bit around, and it's not just normal seasonal depression. It's like, it seems like these lessons come around this time. And it makes sense now because we're in that Saturn season. And I promise it's always around the winter that I feel like all the tests come and I'm at the most challenged. But do you agree that like the winter seems to be, I mean, think about it, it's cold. Like on the physical level, it matches what's going on spiritually.
Yeah, it's cold, it's stillness.
Hmm.
It's you look at the trees and you see the leaves falling down and going away, and the leaves are the abundance. Leaves are abundance for the trees.
Yeah.
The leaf assist the tree in absorbing so much more minerals and vitamins from the air and the sun and water, and now they're gone. The abundance is withered away. Those of you guys, this realm that was created for us to live in has taught us that we had to hustle, hustle, hustle all year long, especially around this time. You're supposed to hustle, hustle. It's by design. They have you working harder in these months where you're supposed to be still and absorbing knowledge and
Hmm.
vitamins and minerals and stuff from the soil, all the meteor showers, and meditating more. We are in the season, we exited out the season of Tahuti, which is the season of wisdom and knowledge, and we're entering the season of exercising. And for those of you guys who missed the season of empowerment with Oya, Scorpio season, you missed that season because you were working or overeating. You weren't fasting to be in mediumistic state. So you missed the knowledge of Tahuti because you didn't do what you were supposed to be doing with your solar plexus during Scorpio season. So you're missing the knowledge of Tahuti during Obatala season. And then we're walking into the season of Babalue, where they're like, okay, so what did you learn? Are you empowered? Let's exercise. Here goes the challenges to see. And you didn't do anything you were supposed to do the last 2 seasons. So what are you about to do? You're about to get your ass beat. Okay. And then we're in the season of Aquarian energy is kind of like the scabs come on and then they start to fall off and you start to detach and the things to fall away and you're like, oh, I can breathe now. We're good. And that's supposed to be like the softening to, the things that we go through the last 3 seasons. But if you're just focused on work and overtime so we could buy gifts, so we could do this and go here and da da da, you're just doing all this stuff, you're missing all of that. You're missing all of it. And for my small
Hmm.
business owners out there, especially for my newbies that just started during the Ovid K season, guys, every business that has been around since before that even season even happened, every business owner knows that the winter time is when business slows down. This is why major corporations do so much heavy marketing around this time because they know it's slowing down.
Hmm.
Um, I have relatives that work in Amazon, and I'm so proud of y'all when I say this, that Amazon has been slowing down. This is the slowest Tahuti season Amazon has ever had. People really are not buying into these holidays anymore, and I love it. I'm so proud of y'all because we're walking into the sun cycle. We're no longer into these moon holidays and these nighttime holidays and eating at night and fireworks at night and Christmas night and Halloween night, and we're moving more into our solar being. The solar beings are taking the forefront. And that's a beautiful thing to meditate into as we go into the solstice. Because the
Hmm.
solstice is going from the darkest night into us actually welcome the fact that for the next few weeks after this next 3 days, we're going to get minute by minute more of sun each day. And you'll start to feel that within yourself. You'll start opening. But you know what happens with that opening when a baby comes out of the womb? Because that's what we're about to go into with these next 3 days. We're going into the womb. We're going into darkness.
Yep.
And when we come out of it on the other side, you got to learn how to see, communicate with your throat chakra. You got to learn how to use your physiomotor skills again. All those things got to come back. And guess what? It's challenges. It's exercising. It's going to hurt. You're going to be tired. You're using muscles you never used before, and they're going to get stiff and overworked. Like all those things are going to happen. So just open yourself up to those and stop thinking that things are happening to you.
Hmm.
um, and just I say meditate. Fasting and meditating is the way to go right now. Because as solar beings, we're not supposed to be eating too crazy right now. Where's the sun? The sun rules your gut. If you're not seeing the sun that much, you shouldn't be eating that much.
Indeed. Yeah, do like Perry do, better chase that sun. You want to get your eat on. We got T. T is his name. 100 Black
Okay. We gonna bring tea to the joint. T. Don't give me one letter. Oh, smarty pod. All right. T. Open yourself up to information that triggers you. Everything somebody says you're not going to agree with. It's going to sound silly. It's going to sound funny. Of course, you're going to have contextual evidence to prove them wrong, but still open yourself up to that information anyway. Something in that sentence that you should be holding on to. This space is not a place to debate. Open yourself up. Ooh, the magician card. Oh, bringing things into existence. So yes, as you go into this womb, I want you to open yourself up, definitely. You know, but at the same time, as you go into the womb, definitely step into your power of how you are capable of handling the elements, balancing the elements. You are the alchemist here. If you're waiting on someone else, I don't get the vibe. We're not waiting on anybody else. You're waiting on something though. You're waiting on something to like open up something for you. But no, no, no. You're the magician, you're the alchemist here, and you already have everything you need to do what you're supposed to do. So as we go into the solstice, you meditate on recognizing everything that you already have. Open up to recognizing that you have everything you need and write down all the things that you have, and I bet you it's everything you need. You're just not mixing them together right to get the right product. But you have everything you need already. There's nothing else, like, not to say you're not going to get more, but you're waiting on something else. And no, you're good. You have everything. Just you have to recognize it. You're not recognizing it. It's you don't want to recognize it. It's triggering, whatever it is. It's a vulnerable space or something like that. Not really. You don't want to go there. You don't want to do that. I hear you sucking. That's what I hear. Sucking of the teeth. Sucking of the teeth. Okay. But if you don't do it, you're gonna do yourself a disservice. It's not. Yeah. What are you gonna do if you don't do it? You're gonna stop in the middle of the ocean and just stop swimming? Don't do that. You have everything you need. Recognize it, right? I would say, yeah, write it down. Write it down. Roxy.
Yes, yes, I am here. All right. That is your message, T. Thank you. Let's see what Anthony says. He says, I tried to balance it out between the two realms. Oh, I'm sorry. Did I touch that? Okay. I hope I didn't touch that. I can't read it. But these little phones, oh my God, go ahead.
Oh, I got it. It says, I try to balance it out between the two realms. It leans more towards physical. The space I'm in is most definitely not it. It definitely does not feel complete because my growth is being stagnated. Yeah, I felt the wall. Like, I was like, I don't know if you're not letting me in or what. Helping out others, and it brought me down a bit. But I got some moves coming up, and it's going to be good. Good. Tear that wall down, man. I love that. Yay.
Yes, bring that wall down. I know how it is. I know. Believe me, I know. I know. Believe me, brick by brick. I built them motherfuckers with a lot. Look, I tell people, I don't even just got a wall up. I got the National motherfucking Guard, okay? It ain't nobody getting through. I don't care who you are. So I feel you. I understand.
I'm trying to chisel away my wall of Berlin, but there's landmines once you get to the other end of the wall too. So
Oh,
good.
blowing motherfuckers away.
Caution, caution.
Yeah, I'm learning. I'm learning. I had a couple holes in my wall, but no longer.
I'm trying to learn how to soften up a little bit. I want to be a pretty princess.
Mel's Aboriginal here. I definitely have a wall. Oh, babe, lady. Oh,
Hmm.
Toma.
Toenails. Oh, I love it.
Am original here. I definitely, yeah. I feel you with the wall, man. A lot of us got them because walls are built out of the shit we've been through. Normally,
Yeah.
all the fucking stones that have been thrown at us. We just built a wall with them.
Right. And during this time, we get to go back into the womb. And if you want those walls to come down, or you want to heal them, or you want to give them, we can have semi-permeable walls. Our skin is the biggest semi-permeable membrane ever. Only certain things can get in, and only certain things can get out. So
Yeah,
maybe you want a semi-permeable wall and just have more discernment. you know.
there you go.
Yeah.
All right. Anybody else want a reading tonight? Let us know. We're going on. We're doing pretty good tonight. I'm gonna say it was impromptu, but sis, what's today? Yeah, this is the last Tarot Tuesdays of the year. So we going out with a bang bang. Look, I love the fact that your head, like if you turn your head a little bit more over, you like look like, oh yeah, you in the middle of the sun. There you go, sunshine in the sun. That's dope. But yes, if you like a reading, just say me, but you have to stay in the room, which I'm sure you'll be here because you're here now. So just say me if you like a reading. We're also discussing, hey, Larry. There go Larry. Peace and blessings.
PC.
All right. I'm going to leave now. Peace.
Larry. Okay. Let's get a reader for Larry. You got a magician in reverse. Uh-huh. That's weird. Okay. Let's go with it then. So with you is Two of Cups. There's a discord here. There's a discord here with you and your elements. You don't like the elements you have. You don't like what's on your table. You don't like the cards that have been given to you. You want something different. Hmm. I got the reverse Page of Wands again. I got the reverse. Yeah. You got a lot of what's up? Yeah, you're pulling all reverse card. I just started looking through my deck to see if somebody was gonna come out right. No, there's discord here. You're not you're not connecting with your elements. You're pushing them away. You're repelling them for some reason, and I don't know why. But like this vibe right here is something that you feel, your emotions or something. You're turning your back on the other side of self, or it's another element outside of you. But I get this is another side of self. You're not tapped into your Lilith. Ooh, yep. I need you to tap into your Lilith in your chart. These are the vulnerabilities. These are the energies. These are the desires that you're repressing about yourself because you look at other people and you feel a sense of disdain. But that disdain ain't even your disdain. That's disdain that you were taught and trained into. There are some elements that you have, and if you were to embrace them and utilize them, you would be able to walk more into your power and alchemize things to your liking. But you're not trying to use your powers. Why are you repulsed by your powers? Like, this is what you're good at, this is what you do. And then when you see other people do it, you feel some type of way. You can't, not saying you can't, I don't want to tell you what to do, but like, bro, what are we doing right now? Like, I'm gonna try it again. I'll try it again. Oh, okay. This didn't make me feel any better, but we got the Hierophant. I know I butchered that, John. But that's message. That's definitely tapping into Obatala energy. Definitely tapping into Tahuta energy. I need you to gain that wisdom. And I feel like you know what I'm talking about. It's just something about you that you've been trying to hide and hold to yourself and keep to yourself. You're like embarrassed by it. And why? That's the energy, that's the generosity that you got from, Tahuti. That's it. That's the wisdom. I want you to when you go into your womb these next 3 days, I want you to come out embracing those vulnerabilities. I want you to embrace those traits about yourself that you keep trying to hide from people, that you feel embarrassed, especially if you're around people that make you feel embarrassed. Like, this is especially a time to exercise those things, because you think that when you start alchemizing shit, it's not going to be people in your space laughing at you and talking about you and doubting you. Shit, I just had a phone call. I've been doing this for 7 years, and I just had a phone call today telling me I'm some type of way. Come on now. It's always going to be somebody in your space. You can't walk around thinking about the people that don't care about, that don't believe in you. I don't know not one deity or Orisha that bothers to dwell on people that don't believe. How are you dwelling on people and things that don't believe in you? Because they're a reflection of you and what you're doing. You have the elements. I don't know why you playing. Stop playing. That's what I heard. Don't play with me. You have the elements. You have to stop being embarrassed by them. For the brighter your light gets, the bigger your shadows are going to get. So if you're walking around scared and embarrassed by things that people, that's just going to increase. So go on and say, hey, haters, wave to your haters. Hey, doubters. Hey, shamers. Get used to that, because it's going to get bigger and bigger the brighter you get. And if you allowing that to like affect how you alchemize, ooh, don't do that. Don't do that. You have everything you need. That's what I got for you, love. Roxy.
All right, Larry, that is your message tonight. Yeah, so let me go back and see what Anthony has said. Also, I was telling someone that I got to get back to the things that make me feel like a kid again, to myself and complete me. Yes. And Day
Mm-hmm.
Lady is next. Also, T said that he comprehends you. So thank you for letting us know that resonates for you. He says also that Sunshine is a counselor. Absolutely. When Divine be speaking, sometimes that message comes along with a lot. Like, was it Bella? Bella said, sometimes there's not a message for you, but be accepting and understand that if there's not a message for you, that means there's no homework for you. Because when you get a message, there's something to do with that message. It's not just to get a message. Now do something with it. Larry
Yeah,
says,
you gotta
thank
do
you.
something.
Yes, he said, thank you. I want to understand.
I want you to be vulnerable with yourself and really be honest with who it is that you want to be, where it is you're trying to go, what it is you're trying to alchemize, and then really be honest with yourself, because you literally have everything you need. I kept opening up the deck and I kept coming to reversal cards with your energy. It's a lot of stagnation here, and it was wand energy too. So it's like your energy, your movements is stagnant because you don't want to embrace all your elements. You gotta embrace them joints. They will be embarrassing, because as children we was taught to not be us. It wasn't
It's true.
socially acceptable to be us. So we got embarrassed. Our parents, oh, you being so silly. Why are you being so silly? Stop being so loud. Why are you so happy? Why you laugh like that? Why you do this like that? Why you dancing like that? Always muffling our throat chakra. We spent our whole life having our throat chakra muffled and our heart chakra imbalanced. And that fucks up with your solar plexus. And not no more. So when you go into that womb, come out embracing all that stuff that everybody told you to be embarrassed of. Because that's you. Those are your elements.
Absolutely.
I wouldn't be here if I was embarrassed of anything.
I feel you. Thank you. Thank you, Spirit. Thank you for tapping in, Larry. Next up is Lady. Okay, so Bay Lady, is that what you would like us to call you? Let us know what you would like us to call you, Miss Bay Lady. And thank you all for tapping in again. This is Tarot Tuesdays. This is the last Tarot Tuesdays of the year. And
Mhm.
so make sure you get your questions in. And if you have specific questions, you can put them in the chat. But we mainly let Divine lead this here operation. So again, Bay Lady, let us know you're still in the building. You got to be here to get your reading, and we wanted to be sure we got your name right. So let us know you're in the building. And sis, before we go tonight, also, I would like to see if you want to pull a reading for the collective during this winter solstice. After we go
Oh,
with Bay Lady, who is now Mel. Mel says Mel is fine. Thank you, Mel.
yeah. Okay.
All right, peace.
Hey, Mel. I should have known that. Hey, love. It's kind of fun here. It's kind of lighthearted. I'm getting beach vibes. I'm getting like calm, cool, collected. I smell a little sea salt around here, cuz I'm getting beach vibes. Is that where you trying to go? Is that where you at? I like that. I think that's where you need to be, or at least listening to those sounds. Listen to those sounds at night. Those beach vibes, seagulls and shit. But I do feel really chill here. It's like a nice, really chill, laid back vibe. Oh, temperament. We're here for it. Yeah, I'm getting like really chill vibe. Like everything's cool. We chilling. Like the temperance. Like we're like, whatever. Okay. You know, okay. I don't know. I feel like I did that before I even flipped the card. I love the water. Yeah. I just feel so like, yeah, we're good here. Like, this is cool. Just like really calm, cool, collected, easy breezy. Yeah, honestly, your miles per hour during Tahuti season was just fine. But I don't even get no vibes that you were even sweating it too much. Like the slow and steady is good. You're good. Like Earth was in retrograde. Earth is you fall back. You know what fall back means? Retrograde. They don't want to use the word retrograde for Earth because then we would have to say certain truths about the celestial maps. But we're in retrograde right now until we spring forward again, okay? So like, this easy breezy vibe, like you're cool, you're good. If you find yourself, getting wrapped up, which I don't, I feel like it may have happened a few times on the road, like questioning. I hear questioning, just looking up, like, hey, am I good? But like, your miles per hour is fine. Stay on the level of confidence and everything that you're on with your stuff. It's always room for growth, always room for expansion, most definitely. you know But like I get the vibe that like you're really like aligned. Like you're good. The temperance card was just like, yeah, she's good. You're good. I get, you're covered. You're covered. Just, stay in that. Don't doubt that. The new year is in Aries. You're good. That's when we spring forward. That's when we get out of retrograde. All will be right back with the world. You don't even gotta rush. Don't think you gotta rush yourself when you get there either. Definitely you. Yeah, I felt it, but you don't even have to rush yourself when you get there either. Just because we walk into Aries season, I know that puts a lot of fire and be like, I gotta do this, I gotta do that, I got the New Year's resolution, blah 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 blah. Like, I don't get the vibe you're gonna fall into that, but I do get the vibe that every now and then it makes you question self because you find yourself around a lot of that energy sometimes. But don't let that question self. You're good. You're good. That's what I got for you, love. All right, Foxy. My fingers feel swollen. Y'all coming back? I'm stuck.
I'm back. Abracadabra. Yeah, she says, definitely me. Indeed. Mel says it's definitely me. And T says, I don't like swimming, but I also love the large bodies of water at Baylor. Oh, he's talking to Mel. And Mel also says gratitude. So I guess they were having a conversation behind the scenes about water.
Nice. Water is where it's at right now. Water watching. It's a good time.
Yes, indeedy. Water is beautiful. I'm a water sign.
I've been fire watching lately, and it's been fun.
Yes, that's my favorite meditation. That's fire.
I
Indeed.
did a really good fire meditation last night, actually. It was my Analyzer birthday, Sagittarius energy.
Ah,
I had the fire watch for the goddess, and that was cool.
that's dope. So, you guys, how are you celebrating the winter solstice? Let us know. Again, this is Pronoia Starseed Podcast, Tarot Tuesdays. If you would like a reading, let us know. If not, we're going to get ready to wrap the show for tonight. We'll be looking to see if anybody else says me. If not, we're going to get ready to wrap. Again, like, share, and subscribe to this YouTube page. We have hit our 100 subscribers, so I will be giving away a gift, but you have to tune in on the very last show. The very last show will be on 12/30/2022. Is our very last show of the season. And we will be having a lot of excitement that night. We'll be showing some flashbacks. We'll be showing some videos from the past guests. We'll also be premiering the new video for season 4 intro. Y'all, it is fucking dope. The intros just get better and better. And you're going to be very impressed, I believe, by this one. I was anyway. Maybe I'm just biased because it's my shit. So, anywho, I'm excited. I can't wait. We have 2 more shows, y'all. This was impromptu. So, thank you, Sunshine, for saying yes to tonight because I really did want to go out with a Tarot Tuesdays. And we do have, yes, her. Oh, yes. Before I
It's
keep
only you
going.
after the queue. I told y'all I'd break the rules.
You say what?
It's no you after the queue.
Oh, okay. It's no you after the queue. Okay, wait, y'all.
All
Don't cash
right.
out
I
that
know I'm
other one
difficult.
because we
My
don't want
dad
to.
named me. My dad named me. Chill, chill, chill. I know I'm difficult.
All right. Yes, and please cash app our guest. There we go. It is $UNIQEA. That's right. If you feel it in your heart, go ahead and give. It's a giving season. It's just a couple bucks. Shout out to Sunshine Monie L for giving her energy. Oh, there we go. We got another one coming. Hey, Stephanie Montgomery. Yes, Stephanie Montgomery. All right, I'm going, y'all.
All right. I'll make this one the last one, and then I'll do a collective reading. All right, Steph. I just hear stop being superwoman over. I wasn't going to say it out loud. I don't know why I didn't want to say it out loud. Like, I'm not going to say that. It's just stop being superwoman. Stop being superwoman. Stop being superwoman. Stop being superwoman. I don't know if you're superwoman, but stop it. I wasn't going to say it. I didn't want to say it out loud. You're not doing it by yourself. The universe provided you. I have the reverse Eight of Cups. The reverse Eight of Cups. Are we ignoring our emotions? Is there an imbalance? Is there an injustice in these emotions? I feel like, okay, so, yep, there is. Because, said go back to your planetary forecast. So today on my planetary forecast, I talked about feelings. Today on the forefront of self is tapping into childhood. And in childhood, we were led by our heart chakra. We only did what we felt like doing. And if we didn't feel like doing something, we didn't do it. We have been taught to no longer be guided by what we feel or don't feel and be out of alignment with our heart chakra. But what you don't realize about your heart chakra is you have 3 upper chakras and 3 lower chakras. Your heart chakra is literally the balance beam. So if you're not allowing your feel and don't feel to be the balance beam, there's an imbalance between your higher and lower self. You're either too much into your lower self, which I feel that's the vibe I'm getting from you, superwoman, is all this lower self energy. And that's nothing to do away with. That's what when we first enter the spiritual community, first thing we say is, I want to do away with my lower self and go. The only way you're going to do away with your lower self and go into your upper self is if you die. That's called ascension. In this realm, in the spiritual journey, you take all of this. You're everything. You're all of this. And that is something to move in gratitude about. Feel. I need you to feel. You don't feel like it. You don't feel like it. So don't fucking do it. I need you to feel. You don't feel like it. That's all I hear. You don't feel like it. So what are you doing? You don't feel like, you don't feel like it. I don't know what this is you don't feel like doing, but you don't feel like it. So what are you doing? Why are you making yourself do that? You don't feel like it. You're literally looking at your cups and ignoring them. You're ignoring what you feel. And that's not fair to you. Like, you're being the person that you had, that you're trying to heal. Like, you're being the person that you're trying to heal from. You were trying to heal from those energies, and you're going to turn around and put now you're your oppressor. Like, oh, you guys did this, and this, and this, and this, and this to me. So now I'm going to do it to myself? No, you're an adult. You're an overgrown baby. That means now you can really do what you feel. You're an overgrown baby. That means out there they look at you and they say, oh, she has the right to do anything she wants. We feel like she's psychologically equipped. You got them fooled. You made it to adulthood. You got them fooled. Now go back and feel. Let the feelings, you don't feel like it. You don't feel like, so what do you feel like doing? Because you can't keep telling the universe what you don't want. That's like you going up to Subway and saying, all right, I don't want that bread. I don't want that. 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 What do you want? You don't even know how to communicate. And I get that. Nobody let you, I hear it. Nobody let you communicate. You wasn't allowed to talk about what you feel. I get it. I get it. I get it. But guess what? You made it. You're here now. So now you get to do it. You don't feel like it. So what do you feel like doing? I don't know why. Yeah. You're like literally looking at your emotions and treating them the same way as the people that in the places and the things you're trying to heal from. And that's not okay. I don't like that for you. You don't feel like it. It just keep repeating in my head. But that's what I got for you. I hope that resonated because I felt heavy. I don't like that. There's a little stink face on my face. Y'all ready for the collective reading?
So why you see my eyes? Why did that resonate with me so much though? Like I felt every last word of that. I really felt that. Too many cash apps with her
It's a
name
black
and the name of the picture and number.
it's
What
a
happened?
black and white photo of me. It's Unica Patterson. That's what
Unica
it is.
Patterson. Unica Patterson.
I'll give y'all my government. I'm glad. I'm glad. I'm
Yeah, no,
glad.
that I felt
You
that
feel
right
free.
there, man. Ooh, okay. So Stephanie, that was your message. Yes. Huh. I I felt that. I felt that. I felt like that was really I felt that. Ooh, that
I
giant
feel
felt ooh. I felt convicted in my spirit. Yeah. Yeah, yeah. Was that for me? Sorry, my phone clicked off right after I said me. See, I told you that might have been for me, Sunshine. Her phone clicked off right after she said her. And then I'm telling you, I was like, whoa, whoa. That was a hell of
Whoa.
a message. Stephanie, go back and watch that message. It was for you.
It was for
I'm just saying it
you.
resonated with me, but it was your message. So go ahead and watch your message from spirit. It was definitely for you. Okay. All right.
Yeah. So I'm gonna do the collective reading, and then I'm gonna shut myself down.
I feel you. I feel you.
For those of you guys who don't know, I do hump day readings. Right now we're doing heart's desire readings. This will be our last week doing the heart desire readings.
Did I get my
As
heart
we
desire reading? I got my name
No,
on
that's
there.
why I said tomorrow will be the heart desire reading. It'll be the last. It'll be just wrapping up that Obatala energy. And
Okay.
so
Oh,
what you
Stephanie
saying?
said, yeah, sheesh, that was deep. She did catch some of it. She just trying to make sure it was hers. Okay, I got you,
Yeah,
Stephanie. I
that was
understand. Yeah, girl, I felt that. That joint had me over here like with the throat. You know how when your throat hurts when you watch the movies you ain't supposed to be watching. You're like, damn, wow, that was so deep. It hurt. It hurt.
Oh, yeah, I felt that. That was heavy. Um,
Is she
because
unique or
that
Pat?
was like a lot of suppression.
He wants to know if it's unique or Pat.
Patterson.
Patterson. Patterson.
Yeah. It's
Hmm.
a black and white photo of me, and I got my hair in a bun. That's when I had locks. So it'd be like, ooh, that hurt. Yeah, I had locks. Um, but yeah, I do. So tomorrow I'm gonna do the heart desire readings, and then I'll be taking names for the life challenge readings. So we'll
Mm.
be getting into the challenges for this season that we got coming up. This season and Shango Aquarius season are under the same netter, so those two kind of blended with one another with your challenges and then learning how to detach from them.
Okay.
So that's what we'll be doing. I'll catch y'all tomorrow for the heart desire, Joan. Let's
Yep.
do the collectiving.
Let's
And can everybody take a deep breath? That was nice. We have the reverse Three of Wands. Someone in the space is still moving in sadness, and because of that, it's getting really hard to manifest. You do have the power of creation. That's why we pulled the three to begin with, the energy of creation and manifestation. However, you feeling discouraged. I want you to know that we are in the womb. There's no manifestation going on in the womb. When we come out the womb is when the manifestation occurs. Get used to the winter time, y'all. This is not the first winter time we've ever had. This won't be the last. We have the tower. Jesus Christ. Get it together. Not me now. This is the space of building. We are going into the womb. This is the building time. This is the magic hours. These are the magic hours. This is the time to name all the things of self. Name all the resources to alchemize. Name, name these things. We're naming. It's namesake day coming. Isn't namesake day coming? Naming. We're naming, 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 naming. We're not manifesting. We're not materializing. We're naming. Even when we walk into the Capricornus constellation. And fine, mind you, the sun is entering Capricorn zodiac tomorrow. Zodiac is mentality. Okay. So mentally, you are building, building, building. We're not in the Capricornus constellation. Don't get it twisted. We're still in Obatala constellation. So that means it is not time for materialization or manifesting or none of that. So no, zodiac is the physical. I mean, constellation is the physical. Zodiac is the mental. So mentally, we're building. Physically, you're still gaining wisdom. You're still absorbing. You're still learning. You're still, getting all the things that's past the five senses. You know what I mean? We're still, in that realm of things. So this ain't it. The discouragement got to stop. How many winters have you had? Like, is this your first winter? Is this your first winter with your third eye open? And if it is, treat it like any other winter you treated it as. Just stop doing the struggle stuff with it. This season wants you to stop with the struggle. Stop with the struggle. That's what he said. Stop with the struggle. 7 is the number of spirit reverse. We are in retrograde. This is not struggle. You're not struggling. Nothing's happening to you. Nothing is wrong with your business. Nothing is wrong with your hours. Nothing is wrong with your bills. Nothing is wrong with your income. Absolutely nothing is going wrong right now. We're in fucking retrograde. We do this every year. We fall back and then we spring forward, right? It's time to stop looking at it with 2 eyes and look at it with 3. So we can put the crown on. Feel me? That's how it works. And if you're not allowing yourself to do that, it's going to be real difficult to keep moving on. Especially right now, we're in a space we're going to be working on our root chakra. Your Capricornus, and Aquarius, those zodiac energies are your masculine and feminine root chakra energies. Okay. So while we're moving into those root chakra energies within those zodiacs with our mentality, keep that in mind. Keep your 3 eyes open. Like, our 3 eyes is focusing on our root chakra, groundedness, discipline, and order. No, it's not going to materialize in your outer self yet. And that's the thing. That's why this culture has trained us to only focus on our sun sign. We literally walk around with only knowledge of our egos. You only know about your ego.
Your
only
ego
know
always
about
gonna say what's up. It always introduces itself first. I'm a Pisces. I'm an Aries. I'm a Gemini. It's like, oh, what's your other sign? Oh, I don't know. Because the ego, like, yeah, this me first.
Right. Me first. Me always. Me, 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 me.
Yeah.
And nothing else going on. And you know what else ego is always asserted with? Experiences. External. Extrovert. But it can't always be like that. And that's why people get depressed around this time, because this is not an EX experience. We are literally in the fucking dark. You are in the womb. It's not time for experiences. It's not time for all that external shit and all that shit you're trying to do. It's a feminine energy at its finest. You have to learn how to respect the feminine energy. Is so important. If you don't respect this feminine energy, when it's time to go outward, when that Aries energy pop up, it's going to be so hard for you, because you're going to be over there still licking your wounds from not respecting the intuitive nature that's going on right now. Nothing is wrong. We just got to collectively come together and realize that this system that we live in is making us sick. And what are we going to do about it? What are we going to do about it? You're going to keep letting it oppress you and move you out of alignment? We didn't come here to do this shit for them. We didn't come here to work at these dumbass retail stores and sales and marketing and all this stuff, the consuming stuff. We didn't come here to do that. That's not even in alignment with who we are naturally. And it shows. All these cards are showing. Y'all not, like, y'all is absorbing it too much. You can't place all those things to your chakras. Them shits have nothing to do with your chakras. Ooh, if I get another soul at utilizing their solar plexus and their heart chakra to fulfill this nonsense going on that we live in. Stop it. It's going to hurt and it's going to struggle every time. That's what I got for y'all collective reading. I hope it resonated.
That's
It's 11-11. Gang, gang.
Oh, gang, gang. Yes, it is. 11-11. That's spirit. That's confirmation for y'all. Look, I told y'all we came in here, we're in a safe space, but the message is going to be ring true and it's going to be what it needs to be. You know what I'm saying? Hell to the no, baby. They said hell to the no, man. Oh man, I feel you. I'm like, damn, I'm over here like, okay, shit. I feel convicted. I do feel convicted, but you know what? I'm gonna say this. Anytime we have a show, it is on purpose. Yes, peace and blessings, Cuzzo. 11-11 is still on the clock. It feels like the longest minute ever. I feel like that's the longest 11-11 I've ever seen. It is
I
still
love it.
there.
It's still there. That's fine. I'm here for it. There we go.
It's gone, but it was just like hold tight. It was like 11-11, my nigga. But
Now we at 112. I love 112.
hey, me too. It's a club in Atlanta when I was younger. We're not gonna talk about that tonight. All right. Yeah, that's what they got the group from, the Club 112. Yeah, some ATL history, but we'll do that on another show. It's been a good night. Thank you, sis, for tapping in. Thank you for the last minute impromptu. I knew my sis would fall through because she's the sun. The sun always rises. The sun always comes through. And even though she's the sun, she ain't got a big ego. I promise you, this is the most down to earth, beautiful soul that I know. I had the pleasure of meeting you in person, so I had to add that to my reel. So if y'all haven't seen the reel that I made tonight, I had to put the pictures of me and Sunshine together because it's not too many of the guests that I actually met in person. I do not know Sunshine. Like, I never met Sunshine before the show. Like, we met because I brought her onto the show. It's dope, and I'm just telling you guys, Starseeds, you're brought here for a reason. Coordinate in the comments, get to know each other. Every time you come in, talk to each other, boost each other up. When you have readings and this may be a hard reading, let people know you support them through it, because understand that we're all one and the same. If you're not going through it now, you probably went through it before, or you're probably going to go through it. It doesn't really matter. We're all at different points, but we all are traveling this journey together. So with all that said, Sunshine, anything else you'd like to say to the audience before we wrap it up?
Jupiter is in Aries. Your messages are going to come in curse words. You're welcome. This is an aggressive year because, like I said, this is not y'all first winter. So it's just like your mommy and your daddy keep telling you, don't touch that, don't do that. They're not going to keep saying it to you with a smile no more. You about to start getting yelled at. So I hope y'all ready. And all that means is y'all not cycling no more. It's no more closed circles. Now y'all spiraling. That means y'all elevating and going.
Absolutely.
So, take that for what it is. You're older now. So now that chastising is getting a little bit more mature because you're getting more mature.
Yeah. So what's your social media? Let them know how they can find you again. They want to know where they can find you at.
You could find me Less Nobody's Business. Yep, lessnobodiescollection.com, and then Less Nobody's Business LLC on Instagram. Both of those places, you can book me, you can purchase my products, my services, my readings. I do energy awareness therapy sessions for those of you guys who are looking for a motivational therapist that's, chakra and natal chart centered. That is I. And I'm here for you. And I definitely have, I think right now we're doing a deal, $33 for 45-minute sessions. So, pull up.
That's like less than $1 a minute. So listen.
Yeah.
Yeah, for real. And everybody that comes on here, I bless that the energy is good, y'all. I'm sending you into good hands. So make sure you tap in with Sunshine Monie L. Again, this is our last Tarot Tuesday of the season, but this is not our last show. We have a show again on the 23rd with Theo Thinks, and the very last show of the season is on December the 30th. We will be going out with the bang, so make sure you tap in. It's lots of surprises. We'll also be giving away a gift because we have hit our 100 subscribers here on YouTube. If you have not yet subscribed, make sure you subscribe to our YouTube page. Make sure you're following us and liking us on Facebook. Even though we may we may not be live next year on Facebook. We will still be posting on Facebook updates, giving away prizes and all kinds of things. So make sure you tap in and stay following us there. Also, follow me on IG, Pronoia Starseed Podcast, everywhere. It's all the same everywhere you go. Pronoia Starseed Podcast. It's only one. Just like there's one universe, we're all connected. That's right. And it's always working in your favor. Sunshine Monie L, I love you. I hope you have a good rest of your evening. That's right. That's my sister. That's my sister. You know how we do. Again, this was a wonderful night. Thank you all for tapping in. Thank you for allowing us to tap into your energy. This is Pronoia Starseed Podcast. I'm Foxy Roxy. The universe is always working in your favor. And we're out. Peace.
Peace.
Slowly cooking this vegan stew. Stovetop stuffing sweet potato in the oven. Nag champa burning and blending with sour diesel. On the strength, I swarm like a killer bee do. Lead my vote. Shot the FBI in broad daylight. From the backseat of a trunk in the blue Caprice. Terrorizing the neighborhood, but never my hood. Food for thought, clean your plate up. Get your weight up, raise the bar. Gym rat, cheese face, Mighty Mouse syndrome. Speedy Guns, Alice, hola, former star. Guys were made in the belly of the Amistad. Yemen Ya, goddess of the ocean. Love the babies, lyrical potion, call me Dr. Sabi. Detox from that shitty hip hop. Drink Sanity, slowly cooking this vegan stew. Sweet potato in the oven, nag champa burning, blending with the sour diesel on the strength. I swarm like a killer bee do.
I am intentional, I am the sun, I am original, I am the one. I am intentional, I am the sun, I am original, I am the one. I have a purpose for my existence. I will not stop till I reach my mission. I have ambition, I am consistent. People don't cross me without my permission. My journey is in no competition. I am grateful for all I've been given. I am unique, I am complete. I am everything that I wish to see. I can create my own reality. I am the best me that I can be. I am manifestation. I am present and patient. I am confident, I am opulent, I am destined for greatness. I am prominent, I'm the consequence of God's love for creation. I am competent, I am proud of it, I am courageous. I am happiness, my energy's contagious. I'm a champion, take it and embrace it. I am another queen in the making. I am here to succeed with determination. I have a positive ambiance. I am so grateful, so gracias. I am the one I can call upon. I am my own lucky charm. I am intentional, I am the sun. I am original, I am the one. I have a purpose for my existence. I will not stop till I reach my mission. I am intentional, I am the sun. I am original, I am the one. I have a